Hi, and welcome back to Beacon Pines. Today we'll start with a little disclaimer. So, all I need to say is that I'm really sorry for the delay and for being this depressed and miserable creature right now. You probably hear the difference, or maybe not, I hope not. The past days were filled with sorrow, a lot of it, and tons of grief and tears, and yeah. Parting with someone can be pretty difficult and really painful. So it's this time to actually take a step back from everything and try to reset my brain and my feelings. But I still felt the need to actually try to occupy my mind with something to not just drown in the sorrows. So here we are. Let's jump into the story and actually see what happens next after we found out that Luca's grandma is actually not his grandma, but his mother, who knows a bit more than we do at the moment.
The devil you know.
Oh yeah, the next chapter is called The Devil You Know. Let's see what happens actually. We were supposed to face the hyena guy, Mr. Kerr.
7 months ago.
Oh, wait, we're actually going back in time. 7 months? Is that before Luca's mother disappearance? Or... I cannot really remember how long ago she disappeared. Let's see.
Eleanor Van Horn crept down the maze of sterile hallways under perennial harvest.
Okay, that's an interesting...
She stopped in front of the large steel door marked Deep Engineering.
That's an interesting music there.
No turning back now. She raised a trembling hand. The stolen keycard worked as promised, and the door bust open with mechanical efficiency. She was immediately hit with the smell of disinfectant.
Okay, so Luca's mother actually broke into Perennial Harvest's lab, but were they released for this long already in Beacon Pine? I thought it was like 2 or 3 months before they went ahead to like prepare the whole festival and things like that. But actually, yeah, they have a whole building there already set up, so maybe it was me that missed the timeline there.
It was some sort of laboratory. In one corner was a desk covered in papers. Across the room stood a tall metal pod with hoses protruding from its base. She rushed to the desk and began shifting through the piles of papers. They were experiment reports on something called Tempus liquamen.
Tempus liquamen, okay.
There were dozens of them, every one stamped failed.
That sounds really promising.
Eleanor heard the sharp echo of footsteps approaching. She was out of time. Her eyes scanned the room, eventually landing on the strange pod.
Oh no, is that actually how she got herself to look like Gran and like older herself?
Muttering a curse under her breath, she dashed over and dove inside.
Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, because I think that when everything's happening, we're like in the middle of the festival actually. Do we get to see the sign revealed this time in the story? Oh god, that's going to be interesting. The change is a choice? Not always. It's not I mean, okay, I think change may be always a choice or most of the time, but it's not always our choice, as I started to believe lately. Well, I don't think everyone will follow your steps, Kerr. Oh. Like, he's not happy at all. Nonsense. Oh.
𝒟𝑗 addressed the crowd with a sarcastic tone.
Well, I think she can actually prove it, so I'm not sure what's your point. Wait, so actually that's how it happened? They said that they will clean the mess that the foul harvest actually did, and they just built another exactly same town in the meantime? Is that what they're saying? That's what happened? I'm afraid to ask you to what? Keep quiet? Wow, okay, she's actually trying to expose him and make him angry. I think if she will make him angry enough, she can actually get him to expose himself. No. Oh yeah, he's calling for his bots. But wait, actually, the question is, what are they planning? Because you were the one to freeze everything, and what are they going to do? Like trap everyone? And I'm not sure. Oh yeah, she's not sure either.
Whispers filtered through the crowd.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. The thing is now, how many of these people will be able to believe her? Because that's pretty hard to prove, I guess. I mean, if she knew, as Eleanor, if she knew some things that only she could know, and nothing as grand, then I think that she has some solid grounds to be believable there. You're sorry for this about the disruption. No, man. She's like, I believe one of the oldest, technically one of the oldest members in the city. You cannot really treat her like she's some random person. They're all like too tight of a community, I believe, to just let you go with that. Yeah, and someone react? Anyone? 𝒟𝑗. Okay, that's... I guess that's one person we needed. Two-time cloud. Okay. Also, apart from what's happening, I just... When 𝒟𝑗 was coming up, like, from the right, I just noticed the little bear guy. I think it's... I cannot really Yeah, my cursor is not showing. But the right by the bridge on the right side, he's looking so cute, and I'm not sure if we got to interact with him. I think he's one of those random people that just appeared there for the background. It's like this dog guy on the left, or maybe not. The one standing on the right side of ground. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to pay attention to all the characters because they are so cute and so well done. Like, you can literally see each personality in there. Oh, time for the big reveal.
Torment dragged on Joseph Nuncrete's face.
Don't tell me the little guy is in this too. Or it was his plan? Wait. Wait, maybe actually... It would be stupid, but maybe... The little guy is actually not the little guy, but the old... oh god, I don't remember how he was called. The founder of the first fertilizer that actually got to... like, make himself younger somehow? Okay. Look at the Red Bull, come on!
He paused for a moment, plucking a piece of fuzz from his sweater and discarding it to the ground.
Hey, what's happening? He's a bit too... too mature, I would say. Like, he's acting like a grown-up, actually, and I'm not sure if that's just his character or I'm actually somehow right. Yeah, and Carrie's also just listening to him like a dog. Well. Oh, well.
𝒟𝑃 gave a bow of deference.
Interesting. Founder, yeah.
Gasps rippled through the crowd.
That's the thing.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket. In one smooth motion, he downed its contents.
Is that the green ooze that made Eleanor older?
A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
Call me Sharper Valentine. Yeah, Sharper.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Will there be a puff? Yeah. Oh god.
A hushed horror gripped the crowd. This is a story about change.
That's how it ends? Come on, no. Huh, Mr. Doggo?
Sharper examined his new hands.
About which? Because there was a race. Okay. I mean, you're clearly doing something really, really wrong. What do you expect, man? Celebration? I'm not sure if they all fall. Wait, so I don't remember, was it him as Solomon that actually messed with the sign, or was it someone else, like... Huh, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is Sharper Valentine Festival.
Sharper choked out a crude squawk of a laugh. Frustrated grumbles sprinkled through the crowd.
Oh yeah, they're all witnessing something really, really crazy happening. We got a new card, which means we get another ending, right? Okay, yeah. This guy is pretty right. He destroyed the stone, yeah? He did, and now he returned to mess with it even more. Oh yeah, well, he has his army of bots after all.
𝒟𝓃 gave a subtle nod to the clipboards. A helpless quiet settled over the crowd.
The problem I see there is that there's not really too much of like a man, like too many actually adults that can try to handle it. Like there's 𝒟𝓃'𝓉, and who else that would actually be able to do something, like to at least catch him and fight the clipboards. I'm not really sure if there's anyone who could pull that off. Well, no, they shouldn't. Well, they're gonna be lost even more with you, so I'm not sure where's the good side to that. Yeah, actually, I wonder if Eris will do something about it. I think it was it her name? She just called Eris too? I think so, yeah. I don't remember her name otherwise. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Well, Augustus is an adult too now, so I'm not sure. Well, at least for a second they were happy that he came back, or at least Augustus was. Yeah, she's just Eris. I've been wasting time. Oh god. That's pretty cruel. Kid? Well, they're not kids anymore. You're stuck in the past a bit, Sharper. Did he actually played like a big part in it? Oh yeah. So 𝒟𝓃𝓉 actually was helping him out. But did they knew, like, I wonder how many of people around knew about, like, Valentine's real identity, like, or rather Solomon's real identity. I believe that his kids didn't, so it was only Mr. Kerr, clipboards, but they don't really have any brain. And I wonder if 𝒟𝓃𝓉 actually knew. No, yeah. He's not happy with being part of it, actually. Yeah, I don't think he's too happy with that vision anyway. Okay. An actor. Okay, yeah, he has some of the celebrity mannerisms, I think. He was giving great speeches, so I thought about something connected with like politics and anything like that. Like a true born leader type of behavior. Just the mannerism. Yeah. Well, I don't think Beacon Pines is yours. You may think that, but I think that there is something that someone has to do about it. Okay, Dawn's picking up.
Sharper addressed the crowd with indignant pride.
Okay.
He'd planned this moment for so long that now, at the deed's fruition, it almost felt frivolous.
Yeah, he's actually enjoying it. He's actually having fun while being the main character and having the leader role. Invented.
Mr. Kerr flourished a preposterously elaborate bow.
𝒟𝓃𝓉 Montesquieu. Thespian extraordinary. Okay. Let's see. So, wait. Didn't we heard the Pat C name before? So? Oh yeah, that's actually a good question. Here. Okay. Well, that's an interesting point because actually Luca is the one person who thought that lost everything. So he what would he be afraid to lose? His friends, probably. Now that he has his mother back, I think he would actually be afraid to lose her again. So it's not that hard for like Valentine to actually use it against him, I think. I think he will still have his moment of strength. Well, that's what you think, but I think that we can still do something about that.
Sharper coughed up one final laugh and cracked his knuckles.
Also, I wonder how does all of this and the weird green ooze connect with the sickness that was haunting the town? Because the one that Luca's father and a few more members of town actually passed away due to. I don't think I connected that much. I mean, maybe it was like some wrong or side effects of the green ooze, and Sharper and his minions were actually trying to test it out on the other people. I'm not sure actually yet. It's got to work. What kind of work?
And so, Sharper set about remaking the town in his own image. The fertilizer factory soon reopened for business. Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties. Beacon Pines became famous, a secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all. Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer.
That's
The end.
That's interesting. Okay, I wasn't expecting this ending, and yeah, I think we should try to find the happy one, because I don't think any of the endings that we went through was actually happy. I can't wait to see. We should have we have one more, that's for sure. And I'm not sure if the malicious card that we got, we have to use it somewhere. So I think that we got one more ending added today. So yeah, I think that will be enough for the episode. It's nearly half an hour long. Thank you so much for watching and for understanding. And see you the next week.